Okay, sir.
Hello, friends. We have got Dr. Yogesh Singh, who is a postdoctoral fellow at Alto University, Finland. So, Yogesh, first of all, thank you to be here and congratulations that you are one of the Indian researchers who could earn a postdoctoral fellowship abroad.
Thank you very
Postdoctoral
much.
fellowship is always an excitement, and this is not only excitement but has become more and more necessity when you are looking for a regular placement uh, in academic or research organization in India. So,
Yes.
can you share us what was your journey when you looked for this particular opportunity at Alto University, and how it is going so far? What is your journey?
So I would start it from the time when I give my pre-synopsis. So after giving my pre-synopsis of PhD, I have a buffer time of from 6 to 7 months to complete my thesis and give my final defense. So it was the time when I started preparing for the postdoc. And as you said, it is a necessity nowadays to do the postdoc, not just to do the postdoc, even good postdoc we have to look for. So during that time, I started preparing for that, and it was always in the mind from the starting of my PhD that I have to go for the postdoc, so that my experience in research could be enhanced, and I'm more capable of finding a good opportunity after my independent work is started. So so I started it after my pre-synopsis. I kept on kept on searching various opportunities abroad, in India as well. So it was not that easy to find a good opportunity, although I got position from uh, around 3, 4, or 5 places. So then I have to look which place is better for me. So in the end, it was my decision was to go for Alto University, Finland. The reason is that it was matching with my profile, and they were giving me an open hand in terms of research, and I will be also able to learn new techniques there. So that is why I choose this.
Lovely. Uh, no, say I'm going to ask you something very different. Your personal views, actually. After doing PhD from India, lot of our researchers are thinking if they should do postdoc within India or outside. So everybody may have a different opinion. What is your personal opinion?
Yeah, I I would say very good question that came to me. So if I would not, wouldn't haven't been chosen the postdoc position abroad if I would have find a good position in India, but unfortunately I was not able to get that. But it is not that postdoc position from abroad are only good nowadays. There are so many labs that are doing good in terms of providing facilities to the people, like in IISc, in TIFR, in ISERS. They are providing very good opportunities to the students, to the scholars. So finding a postdoc abroad was not the goal for me. Finding a good lab was the goal for me. So uh, even before it, I was in ISER Pune. I was doing one postdoc there. So it doesn't matter very much whether we are doing it from abroad or from India. The thing that matter is that you should do good work. You should know good techniques to work on. You should have good resources to work.
I think that's a wonderful answer because finding a good lab to work, that is the most critical thing. And in India, also we have got fantastic labs from where
Yes,
people
yes,
could do postdoc. Now, when you
yes,
are doing postdoc from abroad, there are so many logistic challenges like visas, like settling in a new environment, cultural issues. How do you handle all those things, and what is your advice to the aspirants?
I would say, do not think like you are going to a new country. I would say India is in forefront of doing number of PhD the people are doing, and if you go even in any country, you will find Indians there. Indian culture at some extent will be there. So there is nothing to be worried about. But yes, as you are going to new place, you have to learn how they behave, what are their cultural aspects, what challenges you are going to face there. So now, as we know, environment is it is a global environment. So in the days where globalization is much more rather than previous 10 or 20 years, I don't think that it will be a big challenge for anyone, not just for me. So I don't feel that it will be a big challenge for me, for even for anyone, until or unless the geopolitical situation is not very worse. Suppose I got an opportunity from Israel also. The lab was good, but the geopolitical situation was not very good. The lab which was situated, it was just 30 kilometers away from the uh, Gaza strip. So
Geopolitical
these are
thing
the
is something which is not in a student's control. This
yeah
is much bigger issue, and but they need to be aware that whether living condition in a given country or living condition at a particular time in a given country, or our overall relations with India of that country, how good or bad they are, and they should take a very,
absolutely.
very cautious decision. And there are some countries, say, couple of country in our immediate neighborhood. I would not recommend any of our researchers to go there for postdoc. You know, this is
Obviously.
this is something, it should come from within. So it's a very good
Uh,
point you have raised. Yeah.
any country means the country which usually people look for. For example, Australia, US, Canada, in Europe, Germany. These are the country which I was referring. Not China, neither neither Pakistan. Obviously, one would not go there.
Yeah.
So these are the country I was talking
No,
about.
actually, my suggestion is my suggestion. Anybody could have his own or her own opinion. That there are several helping tools like QS ranking, THE ranking. Uh, you have read work of someone, so it could it's an inspiration for you. So you know how your work is relevant to that fellow's work, and that helps you in taking good through. Yogesh, we have taken a lot of time, so now I would like to close. What would
Yeah.
be your advice to the future aspirant of postdoctoral fellowships in India, from
Yeah,
India?
yeah, in short, I would say uh, you just have to be in touch with various opportunity that the government is providing. Even there are various opportunity abroad also. You should be in touch with your network, the people who are working in your field. You should be doing conferences in your field, and you should be you must attend the workshop which are being provided to you. I could remember once you came to CSI NPL, and you gave a very good lecture on various opportunity that are being provided by government of India. So these are the, I would say, enlarge your circle, enlarge your thought process, and so that you can gain much more experience, and it will help you in finding a good opportunities somehow.
Thank you very much, Yogesh. So, what he said in his concluding statement, I would like to re-emphasize. Friends, let us not remain confined only to the scholarships being provided by Government of India through various departments. There are number of countries, number of universities, foreign universities, which are also offering these fellowships, which you can find on their websites and also in journal like Nature and Science. And when you are applying for these positions, you must ensure that you are the right people and you could make some good contributions to the research projects which those countries are handling. And simultaneously, whatever new things, whatever new techniques you are learning, they are useful in India in one way or the other, so that whenever you get an opportunity to come back after completion of your postdoc, or maybe after spending some more years over there, uh, to come back, you could make a meaningful contribution to the growth of the country. So, with that note, I would like to close this. Thank you very much, Yogesh, for being part of it.
Thank you very much, sir. It was nice talking to you, sir.